What's up, my nuggets? MisterFantasmo here on the microphone. That's right. If you said it before I said it, then you truly are a psychic master. I'm on the microphone. I'm actually holding the microphone for some reason. I don't know why. Let me just sit this down here. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that didn't make too big of a sound. But anyways, I have no clue why I was holding the microphone. I'm just so utterly excited to be bringing you this top-of-the-line game. I get 60 kills in a free-for-all. Flawless. Don't die at all. Yeah, I know. I was just kidding. Who are we kidding? That would never happen. Not that it's impossible or anything, but it totally is. And that guy was just crazy. All you can do when that stuff happens to you in Modern Warfare 3 is just go, huh? Kind of like that. Maybe a higher pitch, like, huh? I don't know. I don't know what stage of puberty you guys are at yet, but when that happened to me, it was more of a, huh? Something like that. Something like that. You know, you step away from the game. You step away from the game for like 4 weeks. I'm not even kidding, because I honestly, I was trying to do the math real quick in my head, and then I gave up before I did this commentary. And I know I took a substantial break, at least a week and a half before finals, because I was studying for finals from playing Modern Warfare 3. And then, as you can see by this aim, I mean, it's had to have been at least 4 weeks. But and then I took, you know, the whole holiday break, because, you know, if you don't know where I live, if you actually utter the word internet, the police will come and arrest you. That's how we feel about internet. Not to mention high-speed internet, because you know, we're lucky. We're actually like sheltering internet in our house, and every once in a while the police will come and say, I feel like there's internet activity going on around here, and we say, no, sir, we have no internet here, and then we have to, you know, of course, hide all of our computers down in the basement. It's kind of like the Holocaust for computers, and that was horrible. That was a horrible reference. I'm so sorry, but anyways, yeah. So needless to say, it's been a while. It's been a rough while of no multiplayer, no Call of Duty, no Twitch shooters whatsoever. It was nice. The holiday break was nice. And I actually had so many episodes of my Road to Commander all rendered out and all ready to go for you guys for over the holiday break. I planned it, and then I rendered it wrong, and it was a box. I don't know if some of you saw. I only put one episode out because I didn't watch them before. I embarrassed that guy, by the way. But I didn't watch them before because, you know, I'm not smart or whatever. So yeah, I basically, long story short, I tried to prepare myself, and it just didn't work. So that's that. As you can see in this game, this is actually, I just recorded this game, which is normally not how it happens. I usually have like a library of games that I pick from. But my Macintosh laptop computer, MacBook Pro i7, decided to, you know, go on the fritz today. Decided, it's like, you know what, screw you, man. You bought me like a year and a half ago, and you haven't turned me off since you got me, so I'm just gonna turn into a black screen that you can stare at, and, you know, you can curse at me all you want, but it's just not gonna help your cause. So basically that's the problem I'm dealing with. I took it to the Apple Store, and I was like, hey, listen. It was actually funny, because I took it to the Apple Store. I was like, hey, dude, my computer is messed up. I went in there super bad, because, I mean, my laptop is like, it's practically connected to my body. I'm actually getting surgery later this year to physically connect the computer to my body, and it will run off my blood and urine at the same time. It will create a nice tasty mixture of that, and that's how I will power my computer, but that's besides the point. Anyways, I took it in the Mac store, and I was like, yo, dude, fix my laptop. It was a chick. I was just so mad that I called her a dude. I was like, yo, dude, fix my laptop. And she's like, okay, well, I think I will set you up with these genius guys. And these so-called genius guys came over and looked at my computer. They're like, oh, I think it's the hard drive. And I don't care. They might have been right, and they probably were right with the hard drive. But I was so furious because, you know, not having my laptop means making it a lot harder to get videos out to you guys, and I just want to always do that for you. So I was like, you know what? I don't think it's the hard drive. I think it's the, I started rambling on. I was like, I think it's the video card, or the GUI, or the turbine engines. I was just making up half the crap, and I just killed that guy with his own gun. He should be ashamed. But yeah, I was like, yeah, you know the solar panel that on top of the laptop, I think that might be what's wrong with it. And she looked at me first like I was an insane person, and second like, oh my god, this insane person might murder me in my sleep tonight if I don't give him the best service possible. So basically, they sent it out to Macintosh headquarters, and Steve Jobs is actually going to be resurrected and work on my computer. So I'm getting the special treatment. They said that they're going to replace the logic board, yada yada, whatever. But I got them to do it for free because they obviously still thought I was crazy enough to murder anybody that didn't give me what I wanted. So that's that. So basically, all that stemmed from was all I have is my PC now, and in order to record with my PC software, they're just like, you have to click the record button and then click the stop record button, whereas with my Mac, it's just kind of like a TiVo thing. So basically, you have to choose when you have good games and bad games. So this wasn't a very outstanding game. It was 30-5, but I was also, I was running around picking up a bunch of people's guns, which is something that I used to do in Modern Warfare 2, and I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring back the exciting gameplay for you guys, and I'm going to bring back, hopefully, the exciting commentary that comes along with it, because, that's what my channel was based on, and I'm done with all this conservative assault rifle gameplay. I'm stepping it up, and I'm going to bring you guys some sniper gameplay, some riot shield gameplay, some some whatever this gameplay was called. I'm gonna bring you that, and I'm gonna bring it to you full force. So look out for that. Other than that, guys, I think I'll just go ahead and cut this video off, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, Nuggets.